everybody, we're back.
Honest Abe here.
Layton's already in character because we're gonna do some more skits today. First one here. Presley will be Joe Swanson from Family Guy. I'm Batman, and Layton is Abraham Lincoln with swag, apparently.
Who's Layton? Abraham Lincoln, the third.
No, just the first, just one, the one and only.
He's not British.
We don't have any audio recording of him, so this is
Yeah, we
my-
do. We
this
just
is-
listen to it.
Just a little
That was
bit of Colonel Sanders with more Kentucky.
Yeah.
This is my interpretation.
Ready? Set. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. Ready, set, go. All right, hold on. We open in the bustling Metropolis police station, where Joe Swanson, the tough and determined cop, is reviewing a missing persons case.
We got a situation, guys. Mickey Mouse has...
You got it.
Mickey Mouse... yeah. Let me try it. Let me start over.
What's the matter, Joe?
Abraham.
We got a situation here, guys. Mickey Mouse has been abducted. I need all hands on deck.
As Joe coordinates the investigation, a shadowy figure steps into the station. It's Batman, Kate billowing dramatically. I'm here to assist.
About time you showed up, Batman. We're dealing with a high-profile case here.
Let's find Mickey Mouse before things get out of hand. Suddenly, the door burst open and it's Abraham Lincoln, looking solemn yet determined.
Gentlemen, I've heard of your plight. I wish to offer my assistance. Abraham
Hey.
Lincoln.
He's like signing his name.
Hey, Lincoln.
Yes, gentlemen. Mickey Mouse is a symbol of hope and joy for many. We must find him.
Agreed. Let's focus on any leads we might have. Enter Taylor Swift concert at night. Cut to the pulsating lights and cheering crowd at a Taylor Swift concert. The trio, how do you...
Inconspicuously.
Thank you. Dressed.
Inconspicuously.
Scans the area for any suspicious activity.
Keep your eyes peeled. The culprit could be anywhere.
This song saved my life. Abraham Lincoln.
I'm the narrator.
Stop stealing his lines.
He's just signing his
No,
name
I'm just
after every...
signing
Abraham Lincoln.
You know, every
Yeah.
document's signed.
Oh,
Abe
gosh.
Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln listens intently to Taylor Swift's lyrics, moved deeply by the music. Focus, Lincoln. We need to find Mickey Mouse. Suddenly, a familiar face emerges from the shadows. It's Michael Keaton, the famous actor, looking sly and mischievous. Who wants to be Michael?
You.
Me?
Other Batman.
Okay. I'm trying to remember. Looking for someone?
Keaton, what's your game?
Oh, just a little fun. But Mickey's safe with me. Hand him over, Keaton. This ends now. Keaton tries to make a run for it, but Joe Swanson tackles him to the ground with expert precision. Abraham Lincoln rushes over, tears streaming down his face.
Mickey, I almost lost you.
Abe Lincoln.
Mickey Mouse. is
Mickey Mouse.
rescued.
I've got it. That's
Oh,
me.
that's
narrator.
your line.
It's in italics.
I didn't see how slanty
That
it
wasn't a
was.
thing when Abel was alive.
Yeah.
Mickey
Mr.
Mouse.
Abe got confused.
Mickey Mouse is rescued and reunited with his friends. The crowd cheers as justice prevails. Metropolis rooftops later on. On a rooftop overlooking the city, the trio stands victorious.
Another day, another case closed.
Hold on, I exited out of ChatGPT. What happened?
We make a good team, Swanson.
Hold on.
He's reading you his lines. It's like a second grade play
Yeah.
where the teacher's whispering it off to the side. Why don't you go to your email?
That is a fantastic idea.
right.
I'm in tech support.
There it is. You got it.
Go to your sent folder.
Thanks.
We might want to start from the top of the scene.
The whole thing.
It'll
Let's
be
just read it.
yeah. There you go.
This one right here?
Yeah, the
Metropolis rooftops?
Yeah,
Yeah,
later.
yeah.
Well, later.
On a rooftop overlooking the city, the trio stands victorious.
Another day, another case closed.
We make a good team, Swanson.
Indeed we do. But I must admit, I didn't expect to find myself at a Taylor Swift concert.
Sometimes you have to go where the clues lead you, Lincoln.
Gotham City owes you both a debt of gratitude.
We're in Metropolis.
Abe Lincoln, would you like to say something now?
Oh, my bad. It's moments like these that remind me what we fight for. Justice. For truth. Abraham Lincoln. That sounds like an Abraham Lincoln quote.
It does.
Oh,
right.
anyway.
Flashback to Taylor Swift concert.
Oh, my word.
Abraham Lincoln stands alone in the crowd, listening to Taylor Swift's powerful lyrics. Tears well up in his eyes.
This song, it saved me.
Flashback to a tumultuous time
Tumultuous.
in Lincoln's life where he found solace and strength in music during a personal crisis. Metropolis Police Station, later on. Back at the police station, Michael Keaton is led away in handcuffs. You haven't seen the last of me. Joe Swanson looks on, satisfied.
Your reign of mischief ends here, Keaton.
Man, this is bouncing around. The mayor of Metropolis presents Joe Swanson, Batman, and Abraham Lincoln with medals of honor. You're the mayor, Presley.
For your bravery and dedication to justice, we commend you. Metropolis is safer because of your actions.
The trio accepts their medals humbly, knowing that their work is far from over. As they walk through the quiet streets of Metropolis, a sense of camaraderie fills the air.
Thank you, Taylor Swift, for everything. That's my line. Oh, Abraham Lincoln.
The others nod in agreement, knowing that music has unique power to heal and inspire. Fade out. End credits roll with Taylor Swift's uplifting music playing in the background, symbolizing hope and sing us a Taylor Swift song real quick so we can kind of.
I don't know about you.
Yeah. You got it.
She has like 50 billion.
Yeah.
That's like a new one.
I don't know. Nobody
I
listens
don't listen
to
to that crap.
it. I listen to good music.
Yeah. You got it. Come on.
This is embarrassing.
Trouble.
That is like 10 years old.
I know.
What's the new
I
one?
can't think of a new one.
I don't know about you.
All right.
Yeah.
That was
Signed by Abraham Lincoln. by
That was
the way.
interesting. I like your Abe Lincoln.
Yeah.
Abraham Lincoln.
Lincoln.
Do you want to keep doing Abe Lincoln or
This is how I.
you like
interpret
Abe
him.
Lincoln?
Please keep
I
doing.
Like him. Signed.
Either that or
by-
Colonel Sanders. You could be
Hey.
Colonel Sanders.
Oh, I could be Colonel.
do
You
that.
could be Colonel. Because I kind of developed my own interpretation of Abraham Lincoln. It's not really Southern and Kentucky. It's more
English.
Dignified.
English,
And yeah, he just looks so like,
Snooty.
I'm Abraham Lincoln. You know,
I am him.
kind of like a butler.
Yes.
But I love this.
So you were
country.
Alfred.
Yeah, kind of like Alfred, but more of a emphasis on trees and nature. That's my interpretation. I can really see him
Interesting.
chopping a cherry tree down, you know?
In this case, he planted cherry trees. This is an alternate universe.
Honest Abe is what they call me. I do declare, Honest Abe's the name. Abe, short for Abraham. Lincoln. short
That's a name you
for-
don't hear a lot anymore.
Abraham?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When was the last time you met an Abraham?
Not in a long time.
Have you?
I
Ever?
feel like I have.
I can think of Abraham from The Walking Dead.
Yeah. When's the last time you met a William?
We worked
We
with
worked
one.
Oh. When was the last time you met a Mary?
Fairly recent.
Before that one. Not very many.
We went to church with a
Okay,
Mary.
well, shut up. But she was old.
Yeah.
Okay. When was the last time you met a young person named
Butch.
No.
What a name.
Dorothy.
Dorothy.
That's a good one.
What
How many
about,
Dorothys you know? 2.
I know one.
One's fictional.
Shut up.
Let's hear.
How many Barbaras you know that are young?
Oh, not young.
No.
Oh no, I don't know a young Dorothy.
Oh, okay.
It's one of my friend's grandmothers.
Imagine naming your kid Butch. Like he
Butch.
just comes out the womb.
I went to school with a Mitch.
Yeah, or Brock.
I know a Brock.
You
That's
know a Brock?
like
A baby.
Baby Brock. Abraham Lincoln. Abe's the
Oh,
name.
my.
Abe for short.
Yeah. Same one.
Sweet.
Lincoln. Yeah.
I'm continuing though. Yes.
I mean, I can just read off of your laptop so we're on the same line.
Can you?
I can. Abe's the name.
Yeah.
Put it there, son.
Colonel Sanders.
I'm left-handed.
Oh, nice to meet you, sir.
Yeah.
You like chicken? Mac and cheese, mashed potato,
I've raised many chickens. in my
chicken
day.
leg, crispy. A lot of seasoning there.
Yes.
It's not even chicken. Don't tell anybody.
Quit. Thing.
I know what you. I know what you
finger
mean. Yeah.
the-
You must have been a Boy Scout because they did all that growing up.
Ah,
Yeah.
Can you email that to me?
fried Colonel Sanders.
Whoa.
Oh, so you wanted emailed?
I don't
do.
want it. I think we should just open our eyes and read, Presley. How about that?
I can't see that far.
You lean into it.
I don't want to. It affects my diaphragm,
You're absolutely
which
insane. Presley.
which affects my voice,
Well, in that case,
which
just
affects
go
my
ahead
character, which affects
and-
my ability to get into character. So
What's your favorite color?
There it is.
blue.
What's your favorite color?
What's your favorite blue?
I like. No, not that.
Electric
like-
blue.
That is a good blue.
I do like that blue. That's very pretty, but I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, let me show you.
It's a good blue.
While I'm awaiting the email,
I love your pickleball hat, by
Thank
the
you.
way.
did you send
This
it?
blue right here
Okay.
is. Oh,
Yeah.
it's almost that.
Make
But
you an Ole Miss fan, baby.
that is beautiful.
Ooh, this will be a good one.
What? Yeah. It's on your phone too. if you would like to. Oh, Abraham.
Abraham Lincoln. Lincoln for sure.
Oh, Abraham.
Abraham Lincoln.
Are we ready?
Buddy.
Yes.
Presley is still Joe
Joe.
Swanson. Layton is still Abraham Lincoln, and I am Colonel Sanders. Ready? This one's called the Cheez-It Conundrum.
All right.
Enter living room during the day. Joe Swanson, as tough as nails, cop in a wheelchair, is casually munching on a bag of Cheez-Its. Suddenly, Colonel Sanders bursts in, followed closely by Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
Stop right there, Swanson. That Cheez-It belongs to me.
Finders keepers, Sanders. You're too late.
Gentlemen, surely we can settle this like civilized beings.
Lincoln extends a hand, but Sanders and Swanson eye each other warily. Lincoln, you may be president, but this is a matter of crispy, cheesy justice. Sanders lunges for the bag, but Swanson deftly maneuvers his wheelchair to keep it out of reach.
You'll have to catch me first, Colonel.
As Sanders and Swanson engage in a tense stare down, Lincoln calmly reaches into his hat and pulls out a top hat full of ninja stars.
So be it.
Lincoln hurls the ninja stars with precision. Sanders dodges a few, but one grazes his arm. Oh, you'll pay for that, Lincoln, with a crispy chicken leg. That's not what he said. Suddenly, Sanders whips out a Oh, what? I didn't even see that. I'm crazy like that.
Whoa.
I just...
You're in
chicken
character.
I'm not even kidding. I did not do that on purpose.
Wow.
Sanders whips out a chicken drumstick and swings it at Lincoln, who deflects with his stovepipe hat. Swanson, seeing an opportunity, rolls his wheelchair forward and grabs the Cheez-Its.
Victory is mine.
But before Swanson can celebrate, Sanders tackles him to the ground, and they wrestle for control of the bag.
Enough!
Look at your phone, Mr. Lincoln.
Yes. Oh, what is the sorcery of technology?
Okay, you can use some KFC napkins to get those up. Oh.
It's okay. It's a little
Lincoln
bad.
draws a giant penny from his coat and flings it at Sanders, knocking him back. Sanders staggers to his feet, only to find Lincoln wielding a giant axe. No, Lincoln! I just want the Cheez-Its! In a swift motion, Lincoln swings the axe. There's a moment of shock as Sanders' body collapsed to the ground, his legs separated from his torso.
Sweet mother of Jesus!
It had to be done, Swanson.
Lincoln kneels down and picks up Sanders' legs, handing them to Swanson.
Here, take these. I hope they bring you comfort in your Cheez-Its victory.
Thanks, Lincoln. I guess.
As Lincoln walks away, carrying the bag of Cheez-Its, Swanson looks down at Sanders' legs, then up at Lincoln.
What just happened?
Lincoln pauses and gives a nod of respect before disappearing into the sunset.
The Cheez-Its have spoken, Swanson. The Cheez-Its have spoken. Abraham Lincoln.
Swanson looks down at the bag of Cheez-Its. I just love the signature.
I know.
Swanson looks down at the bag of Cheez-Its in his lap, then back at Sanders' legs, shaking his head in disbelief.
This is going to be one weird report to write up.
Just as Swanson begins munching on the Cheez-Its, a loud clatter is heard. The front door bursts open, revealing him an army of animated, angry chickens armed with miniature cannons. You killed the colonel! Attack! The chickens charge into the room, firing tiny cannonballs everywhere. Swanson, caught off guard, ducks behind the couch with the bag of Cheez-Its.
Lincoln! Do something!
Lincoln emerges from the chaos, welding Sanders' severed legs like nunchucks. With surprising agility, he knocks down chicken after chicken.
For the Union and for Cheez-Its.
Swanson rolls out from behind the couch, joining Lincoln in the melee. Together, they fend off the chicken army, sending feathers flying.
I never thought I'd see Lincoln fighting chickens with Colonel Sander legs.
Desperate times calls for desperate measures, Swanson.
After a fierce battle, the last chicken retreats out the door, leaving behind a trail of feathers and overturned furniture.
Well, that was unexpected.
Indeed, but the Cheez-Its are safe for now.
Lincoln hands Sanders' legs back to Swanson, who looks down at them thoughtfully.
Well, I guess this means I owe you one, Lincoln.
We will do what we must for the sake of the Cheez-Its.
As they share a moment of reflection, a lone Cheez-It falls from the bag onto the floor.
Well, I guess it's not the last one after all.
Lincoln smiles and picks up the Cheez-It, offering it to Swanson.
Care for a victory snack, Swanson?
Swanson takes the Cheez-It, and they both munch contently as the sun sets outside.
Abraham Lincoln.
That was insane.
I like that one, Swanson.
So Abraham Lincoln kills Colonel Sanders, chops his legs off, gives it
Use it as
to
nunchucks.
Joe Swanson, and he kills
Oh my
chickens with his
God.
legs.
Yeah.
Wow.
Abraham Lincoln.
Lincoln.
The character's really developing. Golly.
Layton!
That's the second time it's happened today. The back of my throat's not working.
His throat's not
Oh,
working.
man. I'm okay. Kind of
He
hurt.
just throws up.
What do you need?
I don't know. I keep swallowing it. It's like right here. It's just not going down my throat right.
You got some phlegm?
Yeah. That's a massacre.
You have made a mess today.
Good thing it's just water.
And not Chinese food. Look into the camera.
They see it.
Yeah. I'm okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Do you need a pause?
No, I'm all right.
Do you need anything? Don't swallow it weird. How was that one?
Got it. I
Does
got
it hurt?
It just. It's
There's a little guy back there
yeah,
stopping it?
He's not doing. You know the little operator that says go here.
Oh, that's
there?
a uvula.
Yeah, he ain't working right.
Abraham Lincoln.
Looking.
Okay.
All right.
Hold on. Can we have a part 2 to this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really like. I like this Abraham Lincoln character.
You know this guy? Yeah.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. Abraham Lincoln. Lincoln for short.
Why is there just a random Lego on the ground?
I don't know.
I don't know. Why is there water on the floor? We have some towels in here. Paper towels.
No.
I'll get some. From
We
the
gave them to the
bathroom
poor.
here. Okay. Is it spit it out? Oh, sorry.
He just starts throwing up.
Yeah, my
Oh, that smells. Oh,
body's doing weird things today.
golly, that
Things are just
stinks.
coming up. Sorry. All this is just spewing out of my mouth. All right. Abraham Lincoln's getting a little choked up.
Abraham
Lincoln. Lincoln for short.
That's just your name.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Give it a second to create, and then I will send it to you again.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Do you need anything?
Nah.
Like a donut?
Okay. From where?
Krispy Kreme?
Dude, we went to Five Daughters and got some of their donuts.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they got like this lemon one that's like,
I got a cinnamon churro one.
oh yeah, it'll make you slap your
Oh.
wife. Is that bad?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that. Don't say that, by the way.
Is that bad?
I mean, it's good. Make you slap your sister.
That's
okay.
All right, I want to send this to y'all again.
I think this is the only time we've caught that on camera.
Yeah.
This
That's
is
okay.
This is gonna be part 2. Check your email.
Never thought you'd say that on here. Whispers on me.
Hey, it hasn't gotten. Oh, there it is. Every time I talk crap about my phone,
Yeah,
it will
it's just there.
operate.
All right, this is part 2 of the Cheez-It incident.
Yeah.
This one's titled "The Resurrection of Colonel Sanders." Enter Joe Swanson's living room at night. Joe Swanson and Abraham Lincoln are peacefully enjoying their victory Cheez-Its when suddenly a mysterious mist fills the room. Out of the mist emerges a resurrected Colonel Sanders, now with a metallic, cybernetic body.
Swanson, Lincoln, you thought you could defeat me that easily. Think again.
Colonel Sanders' cybernetic legs clink against the floor as he advances, his eyes glowing with a fiery determination.
How is this possible?
Ha 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 ha. Oh, you fools. You underestimate the power of the secret recipe and a bit of modern technology.
Sanders raises his arm, which transforms into a rapid-fire drumstick launcher, aiming it directly at Swanson and Lincoln.
We've got company, Lincoln.
Indeed, Swanson. Seems the battle isn't over yet.
With lightning speed, Sanders fires drumsticks at them. Swanson maneuvers his wheelchair, narrowly avoiding the projectiles, while Lincoln uses his stovepipe hat as a shield.
Lincoln, any ideas?
Calculating. We need a plan. Send us cybernetics. Give him an advantage.
Thinking quickly, Lincoln reaches into his coat and pulls out a miniature cannon, a relic from his presidential days.
Swanson, cover me.
Swanson rolls forward, distracting Sanders with evasive maneuvers. Meanwhile, Lincoln loads the cannon with tiny Cheez-Its, aiming carefully.
Nice shots, Lincoln. Oh, that's Swanson.
That's not even the right line.
You think your snacks can stop me, Lincoln? Think again.
Sanders he's now a robot.
I get it.
Sanders charges forward, but Lincoln fires the cannon. The Cheez-Its explode in a flurry of cheesy dust, temporarily blinding Sanders.
Nice shot, Lincoln.
Seizing the opportunity, Swanson accelerates towards Sanders. With a swift kick from his cybernetic legs, Sanders sends Swanson's wheelchair spinning.
You'll pay for that, Swanson.
Sanders prepares to deliver a final blow when Lincoln, with surprising agility, leaps onto Sanders' back, attempting to disable his cybernetic systems.
Your reign of poultry terror ends here, Sanders.
Sanders struggles to shake Lincoln off while Swanson regains control of his wheelchair. In a daring move, Swanson charges straight at Sanders, ramming into his metallic body with full force.
Time to fry this chicken for good.
The impact sends Sanders crashing into the wall, his cybernetic components sparking and malfunctioning.
No, this can't be happening.
With the last effort, Sanders fires his drumstick launcher wildly, but the shots miss their mark.
It's over, Sanders. The Colonel has been deep fried. Yeah, you know. Abe. That was Abe talking.
Sanders slumps to the ground, defeated. The room fills with silence as Swanson and Lincoln catch their breath.
That was intense. I didn't expect a rematch so soon.
Neither did I, Swanson. But in the end, justice prevailed. Abraham Lincoln.
Suddenly, a knock at the door interrupts their moment of relief. Swanson cautiously opens it to find a delivery person holding a large crate.
Special delivery for Mr. Swanson and Mr. Lincoln.
Swanson and Lincoln exchange puzzled looks before opening the crate. Inside, they find boxes of Cheez-Its and a note.
What does it say? From the Cheez-Its Corporation, in recognition of your bravery, dedication to cheesy justice.
They share a chuckle and begin unpacking the Cheez-Its.
Looks like our snack supply is replenished, Lincoln.
Indeed, Swanson. Let's enjoy the spoils of our victory.
As they settle down to enjoy the Cheez-Its, the camera pans out, capturing the peaceful scene in Swanson's living room.
You know, my friend, in great times of great peril and cheesy strife, it is the size of the drumstick, but not the crunch of the Cheez-It that defines us. Abraham Lincoln.
Lincoln? What are you talking about?
The journey, 1,000 crumbs, begins with a single snack. Let us remember this day, not for the battles, won, or legs, severed, but the Cheez-Its, shared in friendship and valor. Abraham Lincoln.
Swanson
That's hilarious.
Swanson looks at Lincoln, utterly confused, but
Oh my
nods in
gosh.
agreement.
Sure, Lincoln. Whatever you say.
Lincoln smiles knowingly, savoring the Cheez-Its.
And remember, my dear friend Swanson, when life gives you cheese, make Cheez-Its. Abraham Lincoln.
Swanson chuckles, shaking his head as they continue to enjoy their victory snack.
Holy
out.
crap. That was a good one.
Abraham
Lincoln.
I love that.
That is good. Lincoln.
That should be in a movie or a show or something.
Abraham's wild.
He freaking killed Colonel Sanders
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah. Wow.
Tore off his legs and gave it to Joe.
That's wild.
Yeah. Well,
Jeez.
do we have any more in us, or is that it?
That
I don't know. That was a good one.
That was a good one to end on.
That was a good one to end on.
You think that was a good one to end on?
I think that was a good one.
Hang on just a
Hey,
second.
you know what? I think that was a good one to end on.
Keep talking.
Like that long pause. I don't really have much to say. Presley, you got anything for us?
No. Are you writing another one?
Not
Oh.
exactly.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
So does that mean you are or you're
Oh,
not?
this is gonna be good. I'm reading it. While he's doing that, Let me ask you a series of rapid fire questions, which you will answer very quickly. What is your favorite color?
Blue.
What is your favorite museum?
The Museum of Natural History.
What is your favorite movie? Faster.
The Avengers.
What is your favorite TV show?
Friends.
What is your favorite beverage of choice?
Oh, what?
Sparkling water.
What is your favorite table color?
Brown.
What is your favorite type of bread?
White.
How do you like your eggs?
Over easy.
How do you like your steak cooked?
Medium.
How do you like your mashed potatoes?
Mashed.
How do you like... What is your favorite car?
Probably Civic.
What is your favorite type of weaponry?
Revolver.
Why?
It looks cool.
Okay. All right. Those were my rapid fire questions.
I answered them rapidly.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah,
this is for Layton and Layton only.
Jeez
This is
Louise.
Abraham Lincoln's presidential speech about what just happened.
Okay. Let's see what we
That's
have
a good
here.
idea.
Not much of a speaker, as you know. Very shy on the inside. But I will deliver to my fellow Americans as best as possible. And I begin. My fellow Americans gathered here today, I stand before you not as a former president, but as a witness to an extraordinary tale of bravery, camaraderie, and the pursuits of cheesy justice. The story of Joe Swanson and Colonel Sanders, and the humble Cheez-It has unfolded before us, revealing truths that resonate deeply within our hearts. In the face of adversity, we witness Joe Swanson, a man bound to a wheelchair, bravely defend what he believes to be rightfully his, a single Cheez-It. His determination, his resilience, in the face of Colonel Sanders' cybernetic might, teaches us that even in our darkest moments, we can find strength to stand our ground. Colonel Sanders, a figure of both culinary expertise and mechanized terror, reminds us of the dangers of unchecked ambition. His quest for the last Cheez-It, though ultimately thwarted, serves as a cautionary tale about the consequences of obsession and the futility of trying to control every outcome. And yet, amidst the chaos and conflict, there was indeed me, Abraham Lincoln, thrust into a battle not of his time, but of his spirits. With Cheez-Its and cannon in hand, I just want... in a fight against Colonel Sanders. Not just for the snack itself, but the principles. It's represented friendship, valor, and the simple joy of a crunchy treat. My friends, as I reflect upon this tale, I am reminded of the resilience of a human spirit, and the importance of coming together in times of crises. The Cheez-It, a small and humble snack, became the catalyst
Catalyst, Mr. President.
for a
Catalyst.
I was trying to make it a little spicier. For a battle that tested our resolve and ultimately strengthened our bonds. Let us carry forth the lessons learned from this peculiar saga to cherish our friendships,
understand what he's saying.
to embrace the unexpected challenges that life presents, and to always strive for a world where every Cheez-It can be shared in peace. May we never forget the courage of Joe Swanson, the folly of Colonel Sanders, the enduring spirit of the Cheez-It, in spirit of unity, with a heart full of Cheez-Its, let us march forward together towards a future where cheesy justice prevails. Thank you, and may your Cheez-Its forever reign supreme in our hearts and snack cabinets. Abraham Lincoln. Applause fills the air.
USA! 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 USA!
You all right there, buddy? That was probably one of the most lengthy speeches he gave.
Yeah,
did
but like,
he-
this is real?
I thought he was like a short-winded guy.
I don't know. I wasn't alive for him.
I don't know. I thought there were some of his speeches being a little short, or they were long and boring. I can't remember which one.
I don't know.
That was a good one.
Thank you.
Wow. Catalyst.
You have. This is your character now.
Yeah, that's who I am.
That's who you are.
That's who I am on this.
Abraham
Lincoln.
Lincoln. You did the little signature at the end
Yeah.
of this, right?
Yeah, I did.
Abraham Lincoln.
I'll have to go back and listen to my speech.
Yeah.
I couldn't even understand what you were saying.
Yeah.
You know who
Halfway
you
through
kind
it.
of sounded like?
Who?
The food critic from Ratatouille.
Oh, yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
you reminded me of the whole time.
Yeah,
I could see it.
I can see it. I kind of put those two together.
Mhm.
Abe just seems like, just looking at his face. You stare him at a lot.
Very.
Yeah.
mm, But a little southern, and he's got southern
Yeah.
hospitality.
Fatality.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
Mm.
reservation.
Yeah,
It's kind of
exactly.
like that.
Mm.
May I take you to your seat?
Mm. Civil War.
We won. Well, we won.
Yeah.
But
All
that's
right.
what cost.
That's going to do it.
America.
Hope you enjoyed the stories today.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Um,
Good stuff.
That was very fun.
Yeah.
Have a good week. Have a good day. Be nice to someone. Not just one person. Be nice in general. How about that?
Or just pick one, treat them really well so they think you're a good person, but treat everyone like garbage.
Like a crush they have or something?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like pull her pigtails kind of vibe at, the playground. Throw
That's-
some dirt in her face.
That's a weird thing to say, but
Let her know that you care about her, but in a weird way.
Man, I really like this girl.
Abraham Lincoln.
Here's some
Abraham.
soil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys. Just be kind, okay? Be nice to people.
Everyone.
Thank you for joining us for a session of awkwardness.
Abraham Lincoln.